Okay, so for those of y'all who didn't know, I've been operating out of my bedroom for the past 2 years. My whole YouTube channel, every single YouTube video, every single TikTok video, every single Instagram video has been done out of my bedroom with this thing here. It's a green screen. So there are these stands, it's cloth that's literally on a pole, and my cupboard is right next to me. I haven't used this cupboard in order to get to the cupboard, I have to move this light from in front of it, and I have a next light here. So I basically have two lights that have always been in my eyes, two monitors pushed up next to a wall, a wireless keyboard, and my PC is on the ground. So I am going to finally remove myself from this folding table and go into the actual studio. So this is what my actual setup look like whenever I am streaming. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I'll tell you a secret. When you're doing this YouTube thing or when you're doing anything, just start. Use what you have and make it work. Cause you can reach far by just, putting stuff in place and getting it done. Lights, green screen, cupboard, chair, everything was just like cramped up in a corner. So now we're going to actually move to the new studio. So welcome to stage 3. As you can see, the wall is still like that because I haven't gotten the extra foam yet. But it's time to put up the standing desk. This is it behind me. This is the desk part of it, and there's the actual standing desk part there. I don't know where the motor is though. The motor is somewhere there in one of the boxes, but I'll figure that out. So we're on the furniture phase. So by the time I finish here, we should have the desk up. And then I have to put on the mount for the monitors and then put on the mount for the CPU underneath and test to see, But by the time we finish here, standing desk should be up. I should be able to plug it in and it should be able to go up and down. Yeah, it should be able to go up and down by itself. I hope. So, standing desk. Let's go. This has to be the most high-class installation guide I've ever seen. Like, it's on glossy paper. Normally it's get one sheet of paper that you have to fold it out into 4 pieces and you have French and Spanish and English. This one is just totally English and it's glossy, I must say. It might be a joy. So this is the layout of the items. Hopefully by the end of it all I should be able to press up and it will go up and press down and it will go down. Good thing is they give you all the tools you need. So you have this big spanner here, all the screws, and they have a bunch of Allen keys because I guess they have different sizes to use. Lots of screws, lots of stuff. But the instruction manual is here. This is like a power adapter. This plugs in, and this is what's called this thing? The pressurized thing? Pneumatic. Yeah, the pneumatic arm. Alright, let's go again. So we finished with the table. As you can see, it's upside down, and when I press the button, it's going up, and then when I press the button, it's going down. Cool. But since I have the table upside down, I have this to hold the PC so the PC doesn't have to rest on the ground. So I'll go and put that on the table one time. So this is the PC holder that the PC will basically be suspended on. So let's do that. Alright, so this is normal desk mode, and this is the standing mode. Notice it's going up. It's this. And because I'm very tall, I'm send it as far up as it possibly can go. This is going up. And that's it. Guess who can use this desk? Me. Yeah. So basically what has happened next is this little, okay, the PC has to go here. I have to kind of drop it as low as possible to see if I can fit the PC in without, like, I don't know how much space I have. I basically have this to go down again, so I could go down like that. Yeah, so the PC should be able to fit. All the wires and everything will be run onto the, you know, the leg and all that stuff. So I shouldn't have any issues there. But next thing we gotta do is mount the monitors, the monitor stands onto the back of this so that everything moves up and everything moves down when I do.
The next morning.
So today's Emancipation Day in Trinidad. It's a holiday. You're really supposed to, like, you know, sleep late and do nothing. But I'm feeling like I'm close to the end. Like where I could like probably monitor mount, see if I could probably monitors and maybe even bring the computer in this week. So I could start to actually use here to at least teach classes. There's still a lot of things to do. Like I really had to wait till all the foam get delivered to watch it. So I just put on a show on Netflix and I could just go and do stuff and see if I could clear out all the boxes and mount up all the things that I need to put on the table and try to get the computer in this week. So let me see how that goes. So this here is the cable management rack to put it under the table, like right here. So let's see how the cable management works. So I definitely won't have space for this because look where it's stopping right here. Not even to say like I could screw it up and it'd be like inside the bracket. It's definitely going to be far out. Okay, so now I'll move the bracket in a little more. I'll probably have to wait in like, I don't know how far, like about that far in. Yeah, I'll have to go in further. I hate myself. And if I put it here and I slide the bracket across to the right, the cable management will be easier. Or if I slide it across to the left. But one of the cables had to be one of the cables had to be close to this for the monitor cables to run neatly. Alright, I'll put it to the left. I don't know if I thought this through properly, but I put the bracket here, right? But then I realized I had to pull up this. And then there's this thing that has to screw on. So it's highly likely that this is gonna have to go here, right here. But I already put this cable management bracket there. And yeah, I didn't take this through properly. More than likely I'm going to have to move this now. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably have to put the cable management further inside because the monitor mount had to go there. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So as you can see, my goal is a triple monitor setup. I don't know, I can't remember even when I bought these arms, but I bought them a long time ago and I got them on a sale online, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna try and put the 3 monitors up and we'll see how that goes. A little glossy instruction manual and stuff, and it makes me feel nice. Let's see. Alright, so now I got the monitor arms up. I could now go back to put back up this mount. Cable management. Problem is I have 2 big gaping holes there. I don't really feel too proud about them, but what are you gonna do, boy? Just put 2 more holes over here. Alright, so I'm deciding to put the cable management on the right hand side because all the stuff for the computer will basically come from here. I'll run it along here. I'll probably put some of the some kind of double-sided cable management ties I'll put there. Bunch all of them together and then put them here. Monitor stuff will come through here. Monitor will go through. Keyboard and mouse. No, everything wireless there, so it's not there. I'll probably have to put some of the like charging cables, speaker cables that have to come through here, through this side, because most of the cable stuff I'll put on the right hand side, so on this side, so I can keep this side clear for whatever I have to do. Yeah, that sounds like it making sense in my head. and I'll be able to put the power strip that I need closer to the plug here. The plug is here, so the plug will run, power strip will go right here, and I'll plug in all of the other devices that are not going directly into the thing. Yeah, seems legit. So the two wing monitors are HP 23.8, basically 24 inches. They are just 1080p 60Hz monitors because they are the wing monitors. And I'm not gonna be playing any game that I need any high refresh rate. This kind of borderless. We'll see when I open them up. But yeah, these gonna be the wing monitors. I'm gonna go one on this side, one on this side. And the middle one will be the Asus monitor I have on the inside as 75Hz. For all the gamer people thought I was building a gaming rig. No.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
This is just to teach classes. So definitely if I wanted to, I could do the double monitor setup. It fits almost perfectly. But what I'm going to try to do is the triple monitor setup, which will look something like this. One on your left like that, one on your right like that, and then hopefully I could fit this next one in the middle. I really hope it fits, because I might end up having to angle this one a lot in order to get it to fit. And yeah, it might work if I angle it. Alright, when I get the next monitor, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so now I'm going to have to put the mount up for the camera. Oh, look, they gave me one for a cell phone too. Oh, how nice of them. Alright, I could probably screw that up on the ceiling and put one of the phones in a special position. But anyhow, this is the arm for the camera, so I can put the camera onto this bar here. So put it onto this bar here, and then the camera will kind of come above the monitor in the middle, so that I'll be able to stream properly. So let's see what's the maths behind this. Oh, it's kind of solid and sturdy. Oh, I probably had to clamp this onto the bar and then put this on, and then this is where the camera will screw onto. Cool. So I started about 6 o'clock this morning, probably about 6:30. Somewhere around there is now 8:30, and 2 hours of work has gotten me to put in the two monitors, the mount, the camera arm to put the camera on top. I have underneath the desk the wires technically run into the rack. Now I just have to sort out what I'm gonna put in this cable management rack. These are the two cables here to plug into the computer. I have to bring my actual monitor from inside where I currently reside and set up. I have to figure out how I'm gonna put the power strips inside here to be able to plug into this plug over here to give everything power, and then I could probably set up. So maybe, just maybe today I'll bring the computer in. Let me see how that goes, but I think I'm hungry now. No, I'm not hungry. I probably just want to sit down and do absolutely nothing. So let me do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, cool. Alright, next up is to install this switch. I feel I'm going to install it and put it under the desk somewhere, depending on where it could fit. Let me see if it could fit anywhere underneath here. That will be viable. There are some spots where I could put it. Basically, I'm gonna try and use this trunk in here to pull this network cable through and get the trunk in to get it to come down here nice and easy. And once I get it up there and down, I should be able to install the switch. So I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna get the switch first, and then we could put the network up. So unboxing this Netgear gigabit switch. Oh, it's pretty small. Pretty small. Yes, it might just fit. Yes, it will fit. it could actually fit this way also. Alright, so I'm going to mount this up right here. And this will be where the network and where the cables connect to. And then I'm going to start to run one around for the, yeah, okay. Nice and easy. Alright, so it plugged in. I'll most likely mount this up like this, or mount it like this, or like that. Nah, more like this, yeah. And this cable will just kind of wrap around there. Yeah, I'll pull it tighter. There are no lights on it right now because I unplug it in on the other side, so I'm going to unplug it in on the other side. And I'll probably bring the wireless router one time to push the mesh network across here. Alright, so we have juice. Next thing I have to do is get this TP-Link Deco mesh router up. I have that, I have the power fit, and I have a network cable. I still haven't figured out where I get any cable to connect the computer, but it always has network cables hanging around there. So let's see if we can get the Wi-Fi up inside here. I don't know where I've gone. This Wi-Fi could mount to. No boy, do I have any mounty thingies underneath it. Jeez, that means this had to stay on the table, or it had to go in the roof. I'll figure it out. Alright, we got the orange light. That means it's booting up, so it's supposed to start to blink blue just now or something. And once it does, then I should be able to connect it to the mesh network by connecting it via Ethernet. So that means it wouldn't have to hop on the other Wi-Fi to be able to connect. It will get a direct connection, so I'll get the most speed possible. Yeah, you could call me lazy, or you could call me like, you know, cutting corners. But I just realized I could fit this thing in flush right there and just like run the cables through it. So if I unplug all of these things, I could legit just rest this inside like that. Let the cable drop in there. Oh, it fits so flat. It fits so flush. Look how, oh my goodness, it's perfect. And then let's come on this side. Actually, no, I'll turn it around. If I just now I'll turn it like this. I'll pull the power through one of these. And I rest it flat. Kind of like that. Will I be cutting too much corners? Right, I put it like that. So the power cable just randomly sticking out here. But if I go on the next side, do I have access to the ports? Yes, I do. Alright, yeah, I gotta make that work. And I'm feeling to screw a next hole onto the table. Even though it has holes on the table unnecessarily put there because I didn't put the cable rack properly. But yeah, I'm gonna put the routers right there. The switch going right there and the mesh router going right there too. Alright, so I'm gonna actually test for network connectivity now. Come on. That's not probably how to open up. Let's see if I get Ethernet and I get an IP address. There is a green light and then there is a blinking light. Yeah, that's data. Ethernet. Alright, time to run a speed test. Alright, let's hit them all fast.com. 180. Oh, I saw 200. I saw something came up there. 190, 180. 200. 230. Oh, this is good to see. Oh my, 240. Where will you max out? What, 280? Oh, don't play with me today. Alright, so Ethernet is working, monitors up, Yeah, boxes to throw away. I don't think we have technical capabilities now, so I could probably bring in the computer now. I think I'll go and bring in the PC. This computer has been running for 1 year, but oh my goodness, I have amassed a lot of dust. Jeez. I had to get a clean off before I put it in. Yeah, I had to clean this off. Definitely had to clean this. Alright, so we give it a clean. Now I can put it back. If I can really slide it back in. Alright, good. Slide back in. Yeah, this stuff around here, I'll just vacuum now. The fan on the inside though, I probably should open up, take out that fan and clean it before I mount it up. Way boy. Alright, yeah, I'll vacuum the fan, I know they're cringing right now. I mean, technically it is recommend that you don't do this, but I don't really have compressed air, so let me see if I can do this. Yeah, we still have plenty dust inside there, but that's about all the TLC I'm willing to give right now. Like, I could take off the actual fan, unscrew them, and then clean them out and all that, but I said we came out good. I really just want to mount this thing up. So this is my Asus monitor that is going to try to fit in between here like that. So we have one on one side, and then the big monitor on the inside. Camera will be mounted on top. Let's see if I can get that to work. Alright, let's try. That's not how to pause that show in the background. Pause show. Alright, so let's see. Center. Right side. Left side. That's not how to angle this one a little bit. Alright, angle. Right side and left side. Yeah. I think it could work. I just have to do some minor tweaking to push them as close to each other as possible. So these nice thin bezels will look like it's all and yeah, I definitely can't turn this one on the left hand side landscape, but I could probably turn this one on this side landscape. Let me see. Show the cable to pull. Yeah, I could do this if I want, and I'll have that one on the left. But you go hit the wall if you try to turn. Yeah. Okay. But I rather do the wings. Yeah, I rather do the wings. Like that spaceship from Star Wars. I don't know what name it is, but yeah, it look like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to put on the power and see what happens. Power on. Let's see how the 3 monitors will come up. If they do come up. That's not good. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Alright. One came up on the left hand side. I guess that's how it was configured before. Okay, this one came up there. Alright. Cool. So the desktops are coming up. Because there was a double monitor set up before, the 2 HDMI ones came up, but now the middle one is to come up. So I'm going to set them up and see if I could get the middle one to show this way and the others to show vertical. Let's go. So 3 monitors are detected. Now we have to figure out, we have to assign each one to, so, 3, so should be 1, 2, 3. One is here, no, the ASUS one's supposed to be like that. This one should make primary. Right. And then this one here should rotate to the left. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Alright, so I think that is set up there. Let's stop here. Mouse moves out to the left hand side, mouse moves out to the left hand side. Window here, window snap, long display. Window back down, windows back to this side. Snap, snap to the left, snap to the right, snap to the bottom. Okay, you can't snap to the bottom, but I believe that I should be able to snap them around. Yeah, so I could put one on top, one below, and this side. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there.